In the last episode, we did update the UI from the data. The only thing left in the home page is the short feature. For the short feature, we are given a small design. Nothing much is given here. We have to assume how to do that. In the final project, I have done it like this. There's a blur view, and on top of the blur view, the buttons are like this, just like the default action sheet of the iOS. And when it appears from bottom with animation, just like that. Also, when it disappears with animation. It gives a nice little animation. Looks pretty good. So let's do this. So let's go to Xcode. First, let's create a new file. It should be a SwiftUI file, and let's give it a name, custom action sheet. As there's a blur view, and on top of that, the buttons appear like that. It should be a Z stack. Let's hit up the preview. First, let's take a rectangle. Let's run the preview. Let's make some more room. Let's give it an opacity 0.3, and I want to stretch it all over the screen, so let's give edge signal safe area all. And for the card, it should be a V stack. We could have a spacer first and then rounded rectangle. Corner radius, let's say 15. Fill with color white. Let's give it a frame. Width into 0.8. 85. Let's give it 9. It should be fine. And height, let's give it 0.1. And now we have two buttons here. We can simply take an overlay, and inside the overlay it should be another V stack. Inside the V stack, we have to take a button with label. Label can be a simple text. The first one is title. Let's give it a frame with the same width. Let's give it a font of size 18 and weight of medium, and foreground color should be black. So we can just print the action here for now. Title tapped. So this is the first button, and then there's a divider. This second button. This is release date. Release date. But we already having a duplicate code here, so we can just refactor it just like we did in the other video. And also the color is gray actually. Let's make less from here. Let's give it a name, button with text. You can give any name of your choice. It will return some view. You already know it. And simply return the button. You have to replace the title, width, and color. This color as well, because for the cancel we also gonna use the same thing. So let's do it. Screen width is going to be same for all of the button, so we don't need to replace it. Now we can simply replace those buttons. Medium is same thing. Now we have to do the same thing for cancel. Just need to remove one thing. That should be cancel. Color is gray, black, and the height, let's make it 0.7. So just like that, the design is complete. Let's do it 0.6. It looks 6.5. You can do it. Yeah, so the design is almost done. Now we need to do the animation.